All right, kindergartners, today we're going to add that minus symbol. However, we've already been using it, haven't we? You guys are so good. Here we go. There are 6 fire hats. Firefighters take away 3 hats. What number do you subtract to find how many hats are left? How can you show the subtraction? So let's start. Ooh, Mrs. Ernest needs a pencil to start. Let's start by drawing the 6 fire hats. 6 fire hats, okay? Here we go. 1. Ooh, that's a crazy looking hat. 2. 3. I bet you draw better hats than me. 4. 5. Whoa. And 6. I need to get with it with this marker. I'm not going to be able to write numbers. All right, so let's go ahead and find in the story problem that number. There were 6 fire hats. Did we draw 6 fire hats? We sure did. And then let's listen to the words. It says firefighters take away 3. So now we have to cross off 3 of them. Here's 1, 2, 3. Let's cross off these 3. And the problem asks us how many hats are left. We can see there are 3. Good work. Let's show by doing the subtraction problem. What did we start with altogether? How many hats? We started with 6 hats. How many did we subtract, take away, or minus? We took away 3 of them. So we're going to put our 3 here. And after I took those away, how many hats were left? There were 3 hats left. Good work, kindergartners. There's your math sentence. Let's listen to the video. You are great at solving problems.
What kind of hats do you see?
Look at the hats.
You see fire hats. How many fire hats are there in all?
Do you see?
There's those 6 fire hats. Much better drawings than mine.
There are 6 fire hats in all. What do the counters stand for?
From subitizing, we know that 6, don't we?
The counters stand for the fire hats.
There are 6 fire hats in all.
What could you do to show that some fire hats are taken away?
What do the counters stand for?
Those 6 hats.
The counters stand for the fire
You could take
hats.
away that number of counters.
They even use the red counters.
What could you do to show
How many
that some
fire hats are taken away? 3 fire hats are taken
You
away.
could cross off or break apart the group.
How do you know 3 fire hats are taken away?
You could take away that number of counters. How many
3
fire
counters
hats
are
they took
moved
them
away from the
completely
group.
gone.
3 fire hats are taken away.
How many fire hats
How
are
many
left?
How do you know 3 fire hats are taken
3
away?
fire hats are left.
And this time we saw them take them
How
away,
do you know?
didn't we?
3 counters are moved away from the group.
3 counters are left in the group.
How many fire hats are left?
Now, let's write this number story as a number
3
sentence.
fire hats are left.
How many fire hats are
How
left?
do you know?
Because we
3
can
fire
count.
hats are left.
3 counters
What is
are left
left
in
is
the
the
group.
difference between what you started with and what you ended
Now,
with.
let's write this number story as a
6
number
minus
sentence.
We're good
3
at that.
equals 3. Does this
How
number
many
sentence
fire
mean the
hats are
same
left?
thing as 6 subtract 3 is
3
3?
fire hats are left.
That's our answer.
Yes, they mean
Or
the
the
same
difference.
thing.
Left is the difference between what you started
You have
with
learned about
and what you
subtracting
ended
apart
with.
from a group and finding the difference.
6 minus 3 equals 3. Does this number sentence mean the same thing as 6 subtract 3 is 3?
It sure does.
Yes, they mean the same thing. You have learned about subtracting apart from a group and finding the difference.
Oops, she gives us a thumbs up. All right, let's get our pencils and let's get working in our books. All right, it says 5, take away 4 is 1. This is going to be one of the easiest pages because all of the answers are there for you. You just have to write it into a number sentence. So we're going to start with our 5. Trace over your 5. Trace over the takeaway symbol or the minus symbol. Take away those 4. You can see I'm writing the numbers right under them. This is really the easiest assignment. Equals how many? 1. And they even already crossed off your 4 hats for you. So instead of doing little crosses, I'm just going to do one big one. There, I'm going to cross off all 4 of them, and I see that 1 is left. This one is 7, take away 5. So we're going to make our 7. We're going to do our symbol, our minus symbol. We're going to take away the 5. We're going to go up here and we're going to take away 5 of those hats. So I'm going to start here and count over as I make my first line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to cross that off because I took away 5 of them. And when I took away those 5, it equaled how many left? Only 2. And that number is there for you again. I'm telling you, easy. All right, let's go to the next one. I don't know why they put those numbers. You did not need the numbers. Oh, the numbers are here again. So this is going to be so easy, kindergartners. 8, take away, make sure you put your minus symbol, 2 equals 6. Make sure you come up here and you cross off the 2. Whoops, I need to get a pen. Make sure you cross off the 2 when you take it away, okay? But I don't want to just see you cross off those numbers. I need you to write the whole number sentence. So we would write 8 minus 2 equals, and also kindergartners, just like we did with addition, read the correct sentence. We don't need to say the take away anymore or the is. We need to read it correctly. 8 minus 2 equals 6. Good work. Finish this page, and then you're going to go to the next page and you're going to finish it also. This is the independent practice. You probably are going to be able to do the first 3 by yourself. The last one, a helper can read the bottom for you. It says, have students listen to this story, draw counters, and mark X's to show the problem, and write the equation to find the difference. There are 7 baseball caps. Some are worn to a game,